OG Albani here, bringing us yet another Pokemon Champions video. And today we're going to be trying out a team that I honestly just keep losing to. So recently I made a big climb and push to make champion rank, and spoilers, we did end up making it there. I have a video coming out on that soon. But while I was playing, honestly, from like Master 2 all the way on up, I kept running into these Mega Blastoise teams. In particular, this team itself, and I just kept really struggling into it, so I wanted to give it a go myself. I believe this team was built by MichaelderBeste, obviously a very well-known player. I'm gonna go ahead and link his original tweet down in the description. You know, obviously for credit, this is his build, and it is like the perfect epitome of like, and I don't mean to disrespect when I say this, it feels like closed team sheet best of one, like Mickey nonsense. You can see there's only one protect on this team in general. It's a bunch of chaos. We have crazy stuff like fake out Last Resort Kangaskhan, a bunch of redirection and Trick Room into Mega Blastoise, clicking Water Spout, and some really cool stuff. So I'm definitely excited to try this out, see if I can get it to work, because I really struggled into it every time I played into it, or any other Mega Blastoise team. I want to give it a go. So yeah, I'll go ahead. There's a team ID on the screen right here as well. Flash the EVs real quick if any of you want to copy it. It is pretty much to a T the same exact team that MichaelderBeste obviously posted. I'll link his tweet as well, which should have a rental code as well. But yeah, if you guys do enjoy this video, be sure to drop a like on the video, as well as sub to the channel. On our way to 10K subs, which is a big lofty goal for a smaller creator like myself. I'd really appreciate it if you help me along the way. That being said, I'll see you guys in the next one. Or, that being said, I'll see you guys in the first battle. I'm already trying to outro. Alrighty, here we are. First game with the team. Pretty scary one, to be honest with you. We have like Sneasler, Delphox, like super hyper offense, right? Something I really do like on lead is just going to be like the combination of Blastoise, Farigiraf. Seems really powerful. Doesn't let them fake me out at all, and I can output some pretty crazy damage here, which is nice. I do like my King Gambit a lot as well. Yeah, I do like my King Gambit a lot as well. Just in general, it seems very powerful. And I think it's just redirection with our Sidisha, as well as like keeping our Blastoise healthy in this battle. So into these offense teams, we're going to lean pretty heavily into our Trick Room aspect of our team. Now, you have to be careful about Gambit on lead, but as long as we're smart about how we want to handle that guy, we should be okay. We should be okay. Oh, that's Resor. Yeah, that seems fine. That seems totally fine. What we're going to do is we're just going to pop a Fake Out into this Floette slot, as I could actually totally see a Protect from the Sneasler to not get, like, faked out itself and potentially lose a Sash, or just get Psychic if it's not a Sash variant, while I can just pop a big Trick Room here. Yeah, I think that's what we'll do. We'll pop a big Trick Room here. And once Trick Room's up, these this, like, combination of, especially if they Protect the Sneasler turn 1, in order to, like, keep it around, that combination of like Water Spout plus Hyper Voice is just like a certified KO. And there's not much that they can do to switch around that. So we'll see. We'll see. Sneasler Protect. Sneasler Protect. Oh, we got to Mega first. Let's settle down a little bit and wait a minute. Okay, there's Big Man Blastoise. Big Man Blastoise. Let's see. They're going to fake out. Neither Mon protects, which is a little bit unfortunate, but not the end of the world. Close combat into my Farigiraf. That is totally fine, my friend. Totally fine with me. Totally fine with me. Because now we're going to have Trick Room plus a full power Water Spout this next turn. It also pops its Whiter immediately, which is nice. Now, I guess it doesn't really matter because we're going full Trick Room mode here. Yeah, let's do it. I think it's just a matter of clicking Water Spout plus Hyper Voice. What's stronger, though? Water Spout plus Hyper Voice or Helping Hand Water Spout? You know what it is? It's actually Rain Dance, because it covers for Protect here. I think we're going to make a Rain Dance play, because it covers for a Protect. Yeah, there's a Protect from the Sneasler. We're actually going to see just the Floette be able to be attacked here. We're going to pop a Rain Dance. Hit this with a really strong Water Spout. Full power Water Spout in the rain, right? This is going to do a crazy amount of damage. Like a pretty crazy amount of damage. Is it going to kill? Not quite. Almost. Dazzling Gleam. Cool. We are going to live there, which is really nice. Pop a Citrus. And I do think I want to keep my Ferg around, because what I can do now is pop yet another Water Spout. Or what we can do, honestly. What? 2 turns of Trick Room? Yeah, what we're going to do is we're going to pop Hyper Voice plus Water Spout. Because I think that'll secure, like, every type of KO that we need. No, I think we're fine. I think we're fine going Sinistra. I think we're totally fine going Sinistra. Because it'll get our Blastoise back healthy. It'll get our Blastoise back and healthy, which I think is a big thing here. I do want to guaranteed keep my, what do you call it, around, too? My Farig to block, like, Sucker Punches a little bit later on, which can always be really important, right? And getting this guy on the field now, as we kill the Sneasler, probably, yeah, there it is. Getting this guy in the field now is really nice for, like, redirection and Sucker Punch if we really need to. So, and being that we're Colbur, we'll be able to redirect that pretty comfortably. And hopefully snag a win here. Match gonna end due to a forfeit. Awesome. So the Blastoise mode just completely works there. We smoke through here and get a dub in our first one. I really want the Kangaskhan to come out because I think that's the funniest set to me, is the fake out Last Resort Silk Scarf set. So let's go ahead and jump into the next game. Alrighty, here we are with yet another similar team, honestly. What I think I want to do, once again, is just lead Blastoise, Farig, backline Sinistra, plus our, what do you call it? Plus our King Gambit. Yeah, this seems really, really strong here. I actually don't hate my Kangaskhan, but I think this combination of Pokemon is just going to be much stronger. I don't really see a lead combination that's going to stop me from getting up my Trick Room. Maybe like a Taunt Mousehold can do so we might have to fake out that guy. But yeah, I was just feeling pretty okay. I like their character's design and model. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Okay, cool. So we're going to go ahead and go into our Blastoise. I think I immediately do want to Mega and fake out the Aerodactyl because that's the way they stop Trick Room here, is by getting a Flinch, right? So we'll fake out the Arrow and just pop a Trick Room. Fake out the Arrow, pop a Trick Room. And then from there, there's like really not much they can do. Maybe it is like Wide Guard on the Aerodactyl, but I'm not super expecting that. Not super expecting that. We'll see though. We do have Water Pulse if that is the case. We're not like completely walled. But obviously, things can get a little bit more finicky if that's the case. We are going to Mega Evolve immediately, obviously. This could also be Mega Aerodactyl. I don't think so on this team, though. They have Floette, they also have Resor, so it's probably not triple Mega, right? Definitely double Mega in the other direction. We're going to fake out the Aerodactyl immediately. Perfect. Beautiful. Flinch cannot move. Beautiful. There's a close combat. Popping into our Blastoise. It's totally fine. We're going to go ahead and pop a Trick Room, as they actually reveal to not be White Herb, so they are definitely... Are they Sash on their Sneasler? Regardless, I do think we Water Spout here. And we pivot through Sinistra. Just to get ourselves healthy. Get some really strong spread damage going. Yeah, we're going to pivot through Sinistra. Because once the Sneasler goes down, we can also set up for an endgame with King Gambit, right? It is Wide Guard on the Arrow. That's crazy. A little bit of an unfortunate matchup for us, yeah. A little bit of an unfortunate one for us. If you're going to see a Water Spout, maybe just calling that the way they like led this into this team was smarter, but it's all good. Close combat into the Sinistra slot, which is bare minimum very good. And what I do want to do here is I think just pop a Water Pulse in this Aerodactyl. And we will Life Dew here. I'm really not expecting the Sneasler to stay and attack us. Yeah, it's got a Wide Guard here. That's fine. They're probably going to Dire Claw, right? Into the Sinistra slot. So we Life Dew. Get back up to full with Blastoise, which is really, really nice. And we are going to be able to just completely knock out this Aerodactyl with the Water Pulse. So it's not going to be able to lift this. If it was Sash, it was broken. Down it goes. Perfect. Now we have some strong Water Spouts to work with. Dire Claw. There we go. Poison Touch. Interesting. That's not what I expected. We'll see what we can do. Now, if this is Sash Sneasler, because it hasn't popped an item yet, I do really want to click Water Spout plus Matcha Gotcha on this next turn. Yeah, I do want to click Water Spout plus Matcha Gotcha on this next turn. I'm just going to do the most damage humanly possible to these Pokemon right here. So we'll click Matcha. And Water Spout. The main thing is getting rid of the Sneasler. This Floette is very handleable with the combination of King Gambit plus Farigiraf. They're actually going to switch hard out of the Sneasler. Okay. Household. That's fine. They're trying to like get some friend guard shenanigans going, but we double attacked here, so we should be able to do some pretty crazy damage. Yeah, we should be able to do some pretty strong damage. Okay, Radiating Fairy Aura. Matcha Gotcha. No Protect, which is really nice. And this combination of moves should KO Mousehold. I believe it should. A burn on the Floette would be really nice. We're not going to knock that guy out, right? We're just not going to. But that's okay. Knockout on the Mousehold would be really nice here. Awesome. So that thing going down is huge for us. Is absolutely huge for us. It's going to be a Calm Mind. Okay. Totally fine. And what we need to do here is we need to pivot out into our Farig just to punish any type of like fake outs, right? There is going to be one more turn of Trick Room here, right? One more turn? Yeah, one more turn. It's totally fine. We're going to pivot out through Farig here. Yeah, it's going to be pivoting out through Farig, I believe, here. We're going to go ahead and get out. I'm hoping that this is enough damage. We'll see. But Protect. Is it going to be a Protect on the Sneasler, or is it going to be a Fake Out? No, it's not. Okay. That's beautiful. That's great for me. We are not going to be able to knock out this Sneasler, unfortunately. Combat. Does do a ton of damage, unfortunately. Does do a ton of damage. You're just going to get a Poison Touch. So this guy is just going to be dead, right? This guy is just going to be dead. So I'm trying to think of what my best play here is, right? Not getting the damage on the Floette does seem quite bad. Because what I do need to do is I do need to somehow position like a fake out turn with Blastoise plus Farig without my Sinistcha just dying. I don't know if I quite have that without the Protect, right? I don't know if I quite have that without the Protect is the only issue. I think I just have to hope I live double up. I think it's just Water Pulse plus Trick Room. I gotta click before I run out of time. I gotta hope I live this. Oh, not proccing Citrus is so bad. Not proccing Citrus is so bad. Oh, no. Oh, that's so bad for me, dude. Oh, that's so brutal. That is so bad for me. Yeah, I think we lose now. Oh, that's tough. That's tough. Could have been better. Could have been better. Could have been better. That's for damn sure. Oh, if I proc Citrus and maybe I can live that, I'm not 100% sure on the couch there, though. So I could be tripping. What I think I want to do here is I think this is a Trick Room. Because I think a Gleam is coming out, and I think this is a sucker into the Sneasler, as there should Gleam plus Dire Claw, right? I mean, that's all I can hope for, right? That's all I can really hope for. I don't think I got much else in the tank otherwise. No, they faint. Okay. It's faint Sneasler. I mean, I want to call it some best of one Mickey shit, but it's really the same as what I'm using. Gleam, live, Cinny. Oh, he's the GOAT. 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 Okay. It's the GOAT. Oh, no, it's not the GOAT. It doesn't matter. We died of poison. Oh, the Poison Touch. Poison Touch faint Sneasler. What can you do, yeah? What can you do? That's unfortunately going to be a game. We're going to lose this one. I think it was just, like, poor management of my Trick Room turns, I suppose. I needed to find a better turn to, like, get, like, Blastoise back on the field to, like, fake out plus Trick Room with Farigiraf instead. But we just weren't able to do so. So, you live and you learn, right? Faint Poison Touch Sneasler. We also won if we just Iron Headed there and didn't think about that, but, you know, that just covers for Sucker, so it's a good play by them, right? It's definitely a good play for them. It also covers me protecting on, like, a Dazzling game kind of thing, so I don't take damage. So, yeah, good play from the opponent. And we're going to unfortunately lose our second game. Let's see if we can get a win in the third one, though. Who would have thought? Sneasler, King Gambit, Basque Legion. Very, very strong core, obviously. Very, very strong core in this battle. But this does look very doable. However, with like the standard Blastoise mode, I'm not 100% sure. I'm not 100% sure. It's weird because it feels like we do need Blastoise to like break through King Gambit on this team. But like, that's all I got. I'm also wondering if there's a universe where like we go Arrow plus like Arrow mode. Like Arrow doesn't seem bad here at all. Like Arrow plus King Gambit actually seems like a really, really powerful lead. Arrow plus King Gambit actually might be the play. I think we're going to leave Blastoise on the bench on this one. Arrow, Gambit. I do like Kangaskhan. Like the fake out does seem very strong. And then it can be Farig. It can also be Sinistra. I think Sinistra is also fine. We can set up for like an endgame trick room with King Gambit. We could totally set up with an endgame trick room for King Gambit. Yeah. So let's roll there. Let's roll there. All right. Here against Psychic. He's not even using any Psychic types. Dragonite Frostlass. That works for me. It's a pretty good lead for me, actually. Okay. Very, very good lead for me. We're going to immediately Mega Evolve the Arrow. Pop a Rock Slide. And I think pop a Kowtow, right? This can totally be a Kowtow into Frostlass. It can also be a Kowtow into Dragonite. Though I do worry about that play. Just because, like, if it's, like, low kick on the D-Knight, I'm in a bad spot. So I think I actually am going to make a pivot. This is a tough play, dude. Is it a pivot onto Kang? Because I really need this Gambit. I can't risk it to a low kick. But, like, this also doesn't put me in a great position, right? Because I can totally be screwed to, like, low kick still. You know, we're just going to flinch that guy. We're just going to flinch it. You know what I mean? We'll flinch the D-Knight. It's not inner focus. It's not inner focus. None of them are inner focus. There's, like, one Intimidator in the game. It's insane. Okay, so they're going to protect that. This is definitely a low kick into this other slot. So we'll just flinch it. That's into the Frost. Okay. Whew! Don't worry me. All right. There's a big rock slide. That's definitely multi-scale. Which is good. Flinch! Yeah, there's the low kick. So we were right, at least, right? We were definitely correct. We're going to pop another rock slide here. And pop a fake out into this Frostlass slot. Yeah, we're really opening up for, like, King Gambit in the endgame. I think King Gambit plus Arrow was really powerful here. And we secure that no Blizzard comes out on this turn as well. It's just a matter of if they Mega Evolve or not here, or if they're going to switch. I can totally see the D-Knight protecting as well, depending on like how they want to go about this. I actually, fun fact, in all my testing with this team, which is like 4 games, never once brought Arrow. So I'm seeing the use case for it here now. I'm seeing the use case for it. We're going to see Milo come out. Now, if we can like protect... Oh, they didn't protect. If we would have faked out the D-Knight, we were in such a good spot. So we're going to pop a Rock Slide here, flinch the D-Knight, and this game is won. Flinch the D-Knight, and the game is won. Oh, wrong Mon. Wrong Mon for sure. Wrong Mon for sure. We're going to pop a Rock... I think actually what's more accurate? Is it fucking Dueling Beat or is it Rock Slide? I don't know why I always forget this. They're both the same. Yeah, we're going to pop a Rock Slide and a Last Resort here. This does a lot of damage. This does a lot of damage. We're getting a double KO here if this is the case. And then, like, Frostlass is stuck on the field. Right? There's Dragon Claw, Low Kick, Protect E-Speed probably. If I had to guess. Right? Protect E-Speed for sure. E-Speed, are we going to live? Yup. Big. Big Kanga. EV'd immaculately. There's a Rock Slide. Down goes the very threatening D-Knight into the scene. Holy coverage, right? Though I suppose, like, Sinistra plus it should be able to handle it. Through the Citrus Berry, we're still going to KO with... It's faster. Is it Scarf Milo? Bro, what? I'll never understand this shit. I will never understand this shit. Okay. Well, we definitely go Gambit in this slot, right? We punish this Rock Slide lot. Frostlass is going to come out. We punish this Rock Slide lock. And I do like pivoting out here into Sinistra. I think we're definitely going to see a Protect from the Frostlass. I think we're definitely going to see a Protect from the Frostlass. Or Black Glasses, we're really strong here. I really don't think we're going to see an attack from it. And even if we do, we just need to get Arrow back out, right? We just need to get Arrow back out. Is that Scarf Brothers or just like max speed? They do Mega. Wow, are they going to attack here? Interesting. There's a Snow Warning. They are! Wow, dude. That is not what I expected. That's for damn sure. Is it not Scarf or just we're slower? Wow, it's just not. Yeah, I think we just lose. No burn? Okay, no burn. To start. To start. If it's Last Legion, there's a chance. If it's Last Legion, there's a chance. Okay. What this turn is it just going to be a Rage Powder? And a Kowtow. Rage Powder, Kowtow. It covers like an Aqua Jet lock. It covers really anything, right? As long as it's Scarf Legion, I suppose. If it's Scarf Legion, it covers this. Or if it Jets here. Wow, it just didn't. Wow, I just don't get it. I could have just suckered. Oh, wow. I mean, wow. Okay. Maybe I'm just overplaying like a motherfucker. Maybe I'm just overplaying like crazy. Liquidation? Do I live because it's weak? Dude, wow. I can't believe that. You know, where there's an arrow, there's a way. I'm just flinching it. I mean, I could have just suckered. They just called it, I guess. Maybe they're Sash, though. No, they're probably Sash on this team, right? If they're not Scarf, or if they're not clicking Wave Crash, they're definitely Sash. So, it's going to be Aqua Jet here. There's no way, because we can't flinch through Aqua Jet. You know, Ryo. And yeah, it's going to be game. Yeah, unfortunately, we're going to lose. Wow. We're going to try and get one more with this team, because I'm definitely not playing well right now. I think this is definitely a me issue, so... Yeah, let's try again. Let's tank more of our elo. Alright, I'm playing, like, the same team, essentially. No Milotic this time, which is very nice. Though I will say my Blastoise still isn't the most powerful Pokemon in the world. Wow, it's really not. It's really hard for me to position really Trick Room, I believe. I do think that we can, with the combination of, like, Farigiraf plus Blastoise Fake Out, I think is still pretty strong in this instance. If we do that, plus like Sinistra, yeah, I think it's just full Trick Room mode this time. Backline Gambit is really strong. These teams like to lead Sneasler a lot, like Sneasler Frostlass, but you can like Fake Out plus Trick Room, and then try and go from there. So yeah, we'll see. We'll see. We'll see. The, what do you call it, is always really annoying, the Basculation, but it really can't do anything in the lead slot, right? It really can't do anything in the lead slot. So, we'll see what we can do. No more tanking Elo. No more tanking Elo. We're going to stop doing that. We are. We're going to stop. Okay. So, this is a little bit tough to Trick Room here, right? What we can do is we can pop an immediate Helping Hand. You know what I'm wondering? Is it worth popping Water Pulse and Helping Hand immediately? Let's try that, because we're not going to be faster than Gambit and Trick Room, right? So setting up Trick Room is like almost asking for failure, right? What we can do here is we can punish a Wide Guard from the Aerodactyl. Usually if it's going to lead into this matchup, it's probably going to be a Wide Guard variant. Nope, it's not going to protect. Okay, very interesting. But I think we're okay. Rock Slide, they just went for that shit. Okay. We will pop a pretty immediate Water Pulse. Helping Hand. Holy shit. Confusion, hit yourself. Confusion, hit yourself. On 4, it's all good. And we are just going to go down. Okay, it's a crit. I was going to say, we don't die to that. It's a little unfortunate. You know, what can you do? What can you do? What I do like doing here is just popping a water spout, and I think trying to Trick Room, to be honest with you. Because under Trick Room with Sinister out, we can pretty comfortably keep our guy safe. We just went for a Rock Slide immediately. It's very interesting. We'll see what we can do here, though. We got a lot of damage off on Gambit turn 1. It's going to be Mega Arrow. Interesting. They're just hard bluffing the fact that their Sash are like wide guards, like a wide guard set. Very interesting. The Wing Beat, we are going to live, which is really nice, actually. And we'll pop a really strong Water Spout here. Water Spout is going to KO Gambit. Will it KO the Aerodactyl as well? It does. Beautiful. Beautiful, as we do end up getting up Trick Room as the King Gambit goes down, which I think is the most important thing, right? I think that's the most important thing right here, is we get up Trick Room full turns as we get a double KO, and that's really, really good for us. What started off bad is looking a little bit better. And this whole team is Omega fast, right? It's like Omega fast, so it should be okay. Now, obviously, we don't have Trick Room, or we don't have a Protect on our guy, so we can't Protect on the Fake Out here. It's a little annoying losing our Frig that way, but it's all good, baby. It's all good. What I do think I can do, though, is it popping a Water Spout and Follow Me? Just to do the spread damage? Or in a Rage Powder? I think so. Because I want to make sure that I'm not getting hit with a really strong Last Respects here. Like, I need to make sure I'm not getting hit with a really strong Last Respects here. I think that's the most important thing. We're in a Rage Powder. No Fake Out? Okay. I mean, that's fine. We'll get off the big hit that I want to get off. And we aren't going to die to anything on either of these Pokemon, right? We're going to see a Last Respects, probably from Legion. Yep, there we go. Okay, beautiful. Down goes our Sinistro, which is a little annoying, but not the end of the world. And now what I'm hoping is the combination of, as long as we don't die to this, which we shouldn't, not from that healthy. Don't be the random Poison Touch set. Awesome. White Herb. Okay. And then from here, we should be good to go, because we still have a full health Legion. We still have a full health Gambit, right? And with the amount of Trick Room turns that we have, we could just Kowtow plus Water Pulse, and I think we'll be good, right? Yeah, 3 Trick Room turns, we should be fine. This should be a Kowtow into the Legion slot. We should be fine. We won't die to an Aqua Jet from 38 either, which isn't something to worry about, right? I don't want to get caught with my pants. I guess Sucker was completely safe. I guess Sucker was pretty safe, but it's all good. It's all good, baby. It's all good. All right, let's get it done. Let's get it done. Come on, big man Blastoise. At least end the game, end the live with a win. Maybe a 2-2 day. Maybe I can't use the team, but I've been getting my ass beat by it, so we have to try. Because I kept struggling with it. At least with the team that I was using to, like, grind to Master Ball. It is going to be a Protect from the Legion. It's fine. Just hoping for no Water Pulse, I guess. But we clicked Water Pulse, right? We didn't click Spout. Okay, perfect. This will die from here. Awesome. There you go. And now that's going to be locked. For sure, skis. Now that's going to be locked for sure. Awesome. Big win. Big win. We take it. So yeah, 2-2 with the team. Maybe not like the most immaculate game of all time from me, or live of all time from me, but you're able to get some wins here. Salvage a little bit of elo. At least go 2-2 on the day, which isn't all too bad. If you guys did enjoy this showcase of this pretty fun team, be sure to drop a like in the video. As like I said, as well as subscribe. I'd really appreciate it a ton. Helps out a smaller creator like me a boatload. Let me know what you want to see me use next. If there's a specific team that's running around that you think is awesome, let me know. And yeah, I'll see you guys in a few for a new battle or a new video. All right, later.